are you doing this?
D13. What's up, guys? I've hijacked the shipping department. We are live from the shipping room today, as opposed to.
And I've hijacked the hijack.
What?
I'm here too.
What?
You can't get rid of anybody. Why is it backwards? I'm not on this side.
What is going on? What is? Wait, where? Who are you?
Hey, it must be Wednesday.
It must be Wednesday. I got the right shirt on.
Nice.
So
wait, how's the sound on this?
computer?
I don't hear
Sounds
you
nice.
that well, George.
Good enough.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're switching back. I can't have.
We're switching back. Don't worry about it. First, we're gonna have shipping update. Hey, wait a minute. Lens on. Hold on.
Wait, we got a special.
I want to welcome Len from Wolfgang Customs. How you doing, Len?
Great. How are you?
Oh, wait a minute. We got another. Hold on. Len,
Hey.
look who's here.
Hey.
Nice shirt, buddy.
I got the memo.
Wednesday
Oh, wait a
shirt.
minute. Look, it's like
Wednesday
twins
shirt.
over
I look
here.
over here,
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Where's Diego? Why Diego?" I see Diego on my left.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's mirrored. Yeah.
Why is George wearing a?
Jacob Marley shirt. All right, so this is what we're gonna do.
We gotta fix this.
We're gonna
Why are
fix
they like
this because we have technical difficulties.
That's right.
So we're gonna have a shipping update, and then hopefully at that point my computer will be working. So let's enjoy the shipping update with Diego.
Does Len have to sit
Flawless.
Oh.
Yes.
Shipping update. Len, you know what? I know you've been texting me and calling me nonstop. You're like, Diego, what's the status of Zakhius shipping?
Nonstop.
I know every morning I wake up to a message from Len, and I'm like, Len, relax. Wednesday, I'm going to tell everybody. Well, you know what? Today's the day. You're finally going to get the answer. Zakhius is all shipped out to all customers. It's on its way to all you guys. Retailers are getting it too. So, yeah, Zakhius shipping is officially done.
Wow.
Wow.
I know this
That's
is
fast.
a big day for you. To be here, the special guest to hear that Zakhius has finished shipping.
He's only gonna email tomorrow morning.
I can finally rest my fingers. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So now you can spread the word to everybody. Zakhius is shipped. If for some reason you haven't gotten a tracking notification, wait a day or two. And if you still haven't, contact us. But everything should be on its way to everybody. Len, have you had a chance to open up and play with some of the Zakhius figures?
I unfortunately have not. I've been quite busy. I got the Gods of Egypt open, and I love them,
nice.
but I like to savor, and I really haven't gotten a chance to yet.
Do you have
Sadly.
a preference of the Egyptian gods? Which one's your favorite, or you like them equally?
Oh, I like them equally. I mean, I think Bast is really cool. I really like that figure a lot. It's very different, but they're both awesome as a set. They're phenomenal.
Do you already have some custom heads cooked up for those bodies, or?
I might.
Oh, well, I'll be. Now I'm going to be texting you every morning. I'm going to say, Len, you got to show me what's the next
All
head
right.
you're going to make.
I might be running one now that no one's seen at all yet. So
Whoa,
yeah, two. Yes.
You heard it here first, folks. Len is working on some cool heads for the Egyptian god bodies. So
It's true because I make little heads. It's what I do.
I have a couple here on my desk that you've made. I don't know if I can show them because I don't know if you've shown them yet.
Probably.
Anything?
I don't know.
Anything you've brought here? Is it up on your site, or is there still some secret stuff you brought over?
It should be up on the site, I think.
All right, well, do you mind if I show one of them? One of the
No,
cool
not
ones?
at all.
So Len brought this over, and I grabbed this bad boy.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's a Jason Rodriguez sculpt.
Yeah, man. This is a dope one, and I like that it's not actually a skeleton. It's like a mask, like a skull mask
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
like a human face.
Yeah, you got to really look at that in a certain way. I've seen people paint it with a bone, like a bone skeleton. It looks really cool. It's neat.
Yeah,
It reminds me of the Grand Poobah from the Flintstones.
Yeah, I totally get that with that tall like helmet hat. It I kind of want to put it on a Calazir body, actually, like a nice big brute scale body,
Yeah.
make some sort of a like grand sorcerer of some sort.
Well, that's a good idea. That's actually a pretty good idea. I like that.
Yeah, and then got this guy. Can you tell us about this one?
That is the Brain Void, and that is something that Jeremy and I both cooked up as a tribute to the Fisher Price figure, which I think is called Brainoid. Is it Brainoid? And there's two versions. That one doesn't fit under the dome, but it looks different. And I made a new one that fits under the dome on the Tusk builders.
Oh well, and then this hand goes with it as well, correct?
Right, because the original Fisher Price figure had like one claw hand.
Oh, very cool. All right, let's check with the host. How's everything going over there, guys?
Lovely. Situation normal.
Yeah, how are you? Everything's fine.
Well, we'll keep running show while
It's all
you.
fine here.
More countries anyway.
This is one, actually, speaking of cosmic, like this one, I'm excited
Yeah.
to.
That's from our friend Emil Wickman. And I think I called him Blupo or something. I don't know. I make the names up because he didn't name it. But that was a cool cyborg orc. And it's hard to tell the difference between the brute scale and the non-brute.
Uh-huh.
And I think that looks like it's the brute.
Okay.
You can use that on, what is it, Conix Vol?
Yeah.
Or any figure, really. But he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's a neat one. I've seen people using him on Conix.
Yeah, like get some Canucks full parts, maybe get a
Canucks.
Tharnog if you want to make like a space orc.
Yeah.
And put all those cybernetic parts on a Tharnog. That would be pretty dope. It's on my list of all the hobbies I want to get to one day.
Yeah, I'm the
paint
same
a-
way. I haven't painted in over a year. I mean, I used to paint
Wow.
not a ton, but at least a little bit. But I've just been so busy, and I've been rearranging everything in the house, and there's nowhere to keep it. Like to have all the paint set all the time, and I was constantly taking them off the kitchen table, and it's a pain in the neck. I'll get back to it.
I mean, that's the dream, to eventually have the time to get to the hobbies that we all love and now have as our jobs.
Yeah,
Get to enjoy them as hobbies again. That's a funny thing about, especially like our company, is so many of our employees were former fans, supporters of the line. I feel and well, still fans.
Former fans.
Unless you're George, because then it's too fun. But yeah, and you know what? Speaking of George, I think I've hogged too much of your guys' time.
What's up? Hello and welcome to Forest Horseman O'Clock. We're your hosts. I'm George. This is Chris.
Hi.
Welcome to our special guests, Len.
Hi, Len.
King Customs and Cookie.
Hi, Cookie.
Robert Cookie Cook.
Hi, Robert. Cookity Cooks.
Oh my God. Sit next to Chris. Chris, scoot next to George.
What the?
You scooch in the middle. You're gonna get in the
No,
middle.
it's because I just got to fiddle with this.
We're
That's
gonna get all
fine.
weird now.
Oh, he's gonna fiddle with the middle.
I never fiddle with the middle.
I don't know what the screen looks like if we're on it or off it, but
You know
let's
what?
find out.
Ah,
We'll get dangerously close for this
All right.
interview.
there you go. Oh man,
Oh, there's so much room over here for me.
We're all buddies.
All right, you guys chit chat while I find something.
You want to know one of my favorite things about the 4 o'clock show and everybody confusing us for each other?
Yeah.
Was when the guy said, when I was on and somebody went, man, George should let his stuff go. That was.
What? That's
Oh, I remember that.
But, man, you remember that, right?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
That's a kick right in the heart, isn't it? Chris, turn it up a little so I can hear.
I think I yelled at the guy. Don't worry.
I think you did.
I
Yeah, my
did.
bad.
Yeah, that's a shit thing to say to somebody.
Now we're on together, though, so they can't confuse us.
Well,
True.
it's still good.
Yeah.
Well, one of you is wearing a hat and one of you isn't.
That's the only
Well,
way.
I won't tell.
Yeah.
Other than that, identical.
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 Pull out the licenses.
No, that's a hot mess.
So Len,
Yes.
thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank
let's
you
tell
for having
everyone why you're joining us today, though. For like now, if they've made it
Can
this
we-
far,
Can we talk about how green his shirt is? And look at our shirt. Like, or is that like because
I think it's just the lighting.
is it the lighting or the fact you never wear it and we wear ours every Wednesday,
Every Wednesday.
religiously? I've washed his shirt 800 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's getting kind of knobby. It's getting a little like coarse.
I don't know.
Mine's a little better than yours.
They're a little faded, but I don't know. I don't know what's the real green.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to make some more.
Yeah. Well, you
If
know.
only we knew a guy.
If only.
So Len, you as you and
Yes.
Diego were just discussing, you run Wolf King Customs, which is a kind of a large source of many different people coming together under your roof. Correct, basically.
Disgusting.
I hear there's a lot of
pretty much.
former fans.
No,
Well, now-
we're the former fans. They're all the true fans. Where you guys make a lot of parts and accessories for Four Horsemen style toys and others. I guess you can use them on anything, I would imagine.
Yeah, but they're more like scaled and focused on the Legion's lines. But you can use them on anything.
So you are going to be at a show this weekend in Maryland, correct?
Yes.
What's the name of it?
It is
Maryland.
the Maryland Toy Expo.
And do we have a
Chris,
location?
can you bring that up?
He can't do anything right now.
He's so busy right now.
He's
Oh,
doing
okay.
other things.
I can.
Oh, he can.
Oh,
There
yeah.
it is.
There it is.
Now, I saw the post on our Instagram, and I immediately thought, hey, this looks like we're doing a show, and then we're also going to welcome Len to it. But in reality, it's the other way around, correct? Like,
Len's
this is
doing a show and he's welcoming Four Horsemen.
Len is the street team for Four Horsemen, and he is kindly bringing, Four Horsemen products to his booth. Whereas that post kind of made it look like the other way around to me, but I'll let
Well,
it slide.
it is a Four Horsemen event. It's just a street team event. So we're gonna have some some people there.
We are Robert Cookie Cook.
Yes.
No, I'm waiting. I can't. Nothing to see is.
I know Chris is messing up our channel right now.
Focus, guys, focus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're basically it's gonna be like a full like 2 booths section of 100% Horseman product.
Oh, okay.
Cosmic and Mythic, and you would think the way we do it is you think you're going to like a straight up event, like you'd have at Toy Con or any of the shows. Same pricing, same structure, same everything. Just usually like you just have to look at me and not you.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
cash register, it won't be me; it'll be you.
Yeah, and then the right next to us in the adjacent booth is going to be is where we're going to set up the Wolf King stuff with all the third party goods, and that's going to be run by Jesse Arnold. He's going to take Just Shelve It,
Just shelve it.
the Mythic Minute Thursday nights in the Cabal.
Hell yeah.
Like he goes in the cabal for 1 minute and tells you something.
No, it's more like 30 minutes, but it's a nice little show. It's fun every Thursday night, 9:00.
Boom.
The mythic 30 minutes. All right.
Yep.
the Mythic Minute, 30 minute.
We on my old show, we used to have a thing called Matt's 2 minutes of hate, and we only let him go for 2 minutes.
Is that our Matt?
No,
Stein?
No, different Matt.
That would have been cool.
A different Matt that hated a lot more than that Matt. But it was only a 2 minute thing. We called it 2 minutes hate, and that's all it was. Mythic Minute is a lie.
It is a lie. It just the alliteration had to be used, I guess.
It's true. Yeah, I get it.
Everyone likes that. Yeah, so Jesse runs like the Wolf King. He just does it like on his own. And at this one, we're gonna have Nate Armstrong is gonna be there, and Patrick Boyle's gonna be there, and Jonathan the Hedgehog Action is gonna be there.
I recognize some of these names from the Purple Gang Gang show.
Well,
Hey,
speaking of
the guy
which,
that was like, blah, blah, blah.
funny you should mention them because we're gonna have half of them there too. And,
Who's going to be there?
the wholesome warlock himself, Jordan, will be there, and he's going to. I have jobs for him. He's going to bring some customs to show, and it's neat because at the Wolf King booth, we it's not all sales, it's a lot of display, so people can come and see like custom work from all kinds of people. And we have stuff that like Emil has given me to show, Curtis, Stephen Bishotti, Nate brings a ton of stuff to show. Everyone brings stuff to show, so it's not all for sale. We mark that clearly, by the way. Some of it is for sale, and but it really just shows people like what can be done with the line, with with the customizing aspect of it. And that's in
Sorry, we were going to
Lutherville.
respond, but Chris muted us.
No, it's okay. I can
I
handle
had,
this.
I had to mute for a second.
It's in Lutherville, Tinneman, Maryland.
Yeah.
It's at the 4-H building, which is 2 halls, an expedition hall.
We
and
have a building?
Appropriate.
We have a building
Yeah.
there? I had no idea.
Now, oddly, we're not in the 4-H building. We're in the expedition building, but I'm sure that's fine.
That's an oversight on somebody's point.
Yeah.
I have a little story time here.
Mythic Minutes, the S is silent.
Yes, I'm gonna jump in with a little side story because it involves Purple Gang Gang. So every night when we're putting Elliot to sleep, Elliot is my 3 about to be 4-year-old son. He some nights he'll go to bed after we read some books and he'll go to bed just fine. Other nights he likes to extend his bedtime by coming to the top of the stairs and yelling down, "Mama, Mama." What, Elliot? I have a question. We always tell him to be quiet, so he's whispering all this. I have a question. And then he proceeds to tell us what he wants to do in the morning after he wakes up. It's never a question. So last night, he was, after extending his bedtime by a good hour and a half, probably the last time he came to the top of the stairs, you hear him jump out of the bed, and you hear his little footsteps run over to the top of the stairs, and then you just hear... So from the top of the stairs, you just hear this little "Purple Gang Gang," and then he giggles and runs back to the bed. And so immediately I'm dying laughing, and Jessica's looking over, going, "Don't laugh," because like if you laugh, it encourages him to keep doing things like that. But yeah, so immediately like I'm dying because he just yelled "Purple Gang Gang" from the top of the stairs, and it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Purple Gang Gang.
That's
Just
great.
a little tiny voice, like whispering it down the stairs.
Also, more like say we do that too. Parenting done right.
But it was awesome. All right, back.
You know what was more awesome was the fact that I got that to work. Because I had to do it in such a different way.
We're all impressed.
Matt has a valid question. Did you teach him that sausage song?
No, I haven't played him. He doesn't know.
His family legacy.
He's not old enough to inherit the Gaspar sausages yet, so like he doesn't know anything about that. But yeah, so it was. I was very proud last night.
Oh my lordy.
Just from the top of the stairs.
That's hilarious.
All right, so back to Wolf King. We have many different things for sale. So you'll also have, as I've seen your setups before, it's bins upon bins upon bins of parts for sale, correct?
Well, George, we actually got a little more organized in 2024, and now we have a really different system. But so we actually do have a ton of parts still, but we just present them a little nice, cleaner, where it's not people rooting through bins, and because that became like I saw it in people's faces, they got a little overwhelmed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, they would like. I would see people walk up and kind of like turn around and leave because
That would be me.
it's just
100%.
yeah, it's like a lot. You know,
Oh,
not everyone likes
I'm not
to.
a bin guy at all for anything. So.
No, I was always the bin guy when we go to toy shows. I'm the one under the table like rooting through stuff.
I'm like 9 boots down and Len's still back the first boot. Looking at a bin.
So yeah, we have a little more organization with it, but we do have a lot of stuff. That's for sure.
Nice.
We have a lot of figures too. We have a really nice array of figures that are going to be available. I suggest people get there early, which they usually do. Our fans always do get there early.
Oh,
And,
because you already know what's going to be there, but we can't tell anybody, right? Because
Right.
we secret things.
All secrets.
Secret squirrel stuff.
A lot of secrets in this place.
Yes, they've started 4 years ago.
All your secrets.
Yeah.
No, they were secretive before. Too.
Yeah.
Just because they didn't know how to give information out.
Unintentional secrets.
Unintentional secrets.
Got it.
All right, get back to the camera.
I'm right here.
I like to look at Len while we're talking.
What is going on?
Matt said, I broke a piece trying to dig last year. At least it's gone.
Oh, that was you?
That was you? You owe me, Stein.
Now we're just reading. Now we're just reading things because Chris is putting them on.
Gaspar's got the meats.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
so
the
that
show,
fucking-
the Maryland Toy Expo looks great. The map
So
came
what
out
was
for
going to
it.
be the booth, Len?
Have you been before?
What's that? I have never been. The gentleman that runs the show, Mark Ryan, is a longtime fan of the line. Loves Mythics, loves everything. He's really into customs, and he's a toy guy. Like Mark's really cool, and he's a toy dude. Like he vends at shows, but I think it's kind of like the overage that he has from his personal collecting.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like friends with him on Facebook, so I see all the time like what he's looking for, and his collection has to be massive. Like from Marks to Mythics, like he's got old stuff, new stuff. Like I always see him hunting everything down. He's got Star Wars, everything. He's just a toy guy, like through
That's
and
awesome.
through. So I think he's assembled a ton of contacts through the years with
Right.
all kinds of different people, where he can have a lot of vendors there. And I think there's around 200 vendors that are going to be there. That's not individual booths. That's actual like individual people. They
Wow,
might
that's
have
a really
multiple
big show then. That's
booths. Yeah, well, it's two big buildings.
Cool. Booth. Getting out
And
of the booth.
who's coming out of the booth?
I'm
And
coming
it's-
out of the
Billy, baby.
booth.
So it looks like a great show, and I've seen different things of the people posting that are bringing things, and it's a lot of stuff. So I'm pretty excited for it. It's a 1 day, so that's a little different for us. We're used to the 2 day, so
Right.
that should be exciting to see what happens. Usually
So you're gonna
the singles.
You're going to set up and break down your booth for a 1 day show. I've seen your booth. It's big.
It's
We were-
intense.
Lehigh
Involved.
Valley was more set up a teardown than the actual show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Valley was.
I like. Oh man, you ran over Toll Booth Willie. Good job, Cloud.
Cloud knows.
yeah. Like the one day shows are good because in and out, just 1 day. But we have an involved booth. It's like 2 days are better. I think.
Yeah.
Just get more bang for your buck. You know how it's going.
Our booth's easy.
My
The Wolf King booth's a monster.
Yeah, the Wolf King booth's tough.
Yeah.
booth is super simple. I just throw some toys on there and
And
walk
walk
away.
Yeah.
You were out of Zolocon before I even like thought about cleaning up. I turned around, your whole table's empty.
Like, yoink, gone.
He just has a suitcase at the end and you scooch it all into it.
It's a little lighter by the end, usually.
Hopefully.
I see this thing that you have over here. Should I bring that up?
Sure.
Boing.
I know it's hard to see, but that's the map of
Yeah.
so that's the one hall, which is the exhibition hall.
Yeah.
And it looks like if you go in the entrance and kind of veer off to the right, we're right up there. So everyone knows where we are. If that's
important.
where you should want to come first. Jesse was very kind to mark up this graphic for us, so everyone, and we posted this all over the Cabal and on our socials, so everyone can see where we are.
What's your Instagram so people can go find it?
Wolf King Customs.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, there's another. I don't know if this. Oh, okay. So this is the other building. I know you can't really see it, but there's a lot of. It just kind of gives you an idea of how big it is.
This is so deceiving. It says 4-H vendors and map. Makes it sound like it's all our vendors.
Yeah.
It's not lead discount.
Oh, that's cool. Should be fun.
Yeah.
Be a
It's
good
a
show.
lot of it. It
Long
should be.
drive for a 1 day show.
Is that 4-H or 4H?
4-H.
Yeah, see, that's not us.
I know. That's all right.
We're 420.
Len, who else is going to be in your booth for this weekend?
Who else? What
Yeah.
people? Who might
Is there
know?
some?
Who is Two Thumbs going to be in your booth?
You.
Yeah.
You're going to be.
I
At
thought
the
we said that already.
Did we? I don't know. I'll pay attention.
I know. You were on your phone. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, couldn't see you, so.
You're going to be at the Horseman booth, not at the Wolf King booth.
Yeah. Wolf King's too much for me.
Yeah, he stays away from that. I stay away from that too. I'm just like, all right, Jesse,
Yeah.
there you go.
So who's the street team? Wolf King or Four Horsemen?
Len is the street team.
Len is the street team.
I am
Yeah.
the
Cookie is the special guest from the studio.
I'm the studio representation because
The studio rep.
I am the face of the studio this weekend.
Is it bad that I hate our show?
He said special guest. He said it.
It's the magic word. Special. What?
But you saying that he said it? Does that mean you're gonna play the thing?
No.
We're not
Don't start.
going down that road of.
Don't start him
Said what?
because he'll just keep pushing the explosion button. Wait, our Addy left without giving us the single explosion.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna have to find it in my email
Yeah.
now. I know he sent it to me.
Come on, Eddie.
It's somewhere. Got my shipping update, my
Don't-
convention
enough,
update,
enough,
my look
enough.
back,
No
my
more
special guest,
explosions.
and my scoop. That's all I got.
I'll get you some new.
All right.
Look how big my face is in that picture.
Oh, this one.
Oh my god.
It's always your face, too.
I don't know why it starts on that. Why that's the preview, but that one's not.
What is going on? What are you
We're
just
doing?
looking at-
We're looking at
Behind the
this.
We'll
scenes.
do a compelling podcast.
That's what we were looking at was Cookie's face right there.
That face.
Oh, okay. You could have just told me that.
No.
It's better to show.
It's not.
I guess-
It's
I guess
not. Boy, the
Oh.
show.
So Maryland Toy Show.
Maryland.
It's gonna be great. It's this Saturday.
Saturday,
We're gonna do-
Saturday.
We're gonna do raffles. We always do raffles.
Sorry,
And
Matt,
we'll
it's
do
my
an-
laptop.
We'll do like a noon raffle, just so everyone knows, and we'll do another one at like maybe 3:00 because it goes
And
till
what do you-
5.
what
So
are
we'll
you
do a
raffling?
12 and a 3. Oh, whatever I find, man. I don't like to tell people. I'm all secret like that. You know how we are. But it's usually something good. We did some good stuff at the Lehigh show.
That's cool.
Everyone was very happy.
Except for that one guy.
Who? Oh,
Little
yeah,
guy.
well. Our neighbor, he wasn't happy with the raffle.
We wasn't happy that we clogged up the lane with people. I don't know.
Oh, that
I
guy.
don't know what they're doing over there. You know what we're doing.
Selling toys.
Yeah.
You got 3 raffles?
We'll do 2 because it's just a one day. So we'll do a
All right.
noon and we'll do like a
Raffles.
3:00.
I'm gonna give Cookie tomorrow 2 sets of Kaiju Big Battle figures, purple Kaiju Big Battle figures to put in the raffle when you give away whatever you're giving away.
To put on Len's table to sell for $10
No,
with a $5
these are just gonna
markup.
be-
of 15.
These are going to be for raffle only, for free.
Oh, cool. Thanks,
so
George.
don't go into your raffle.
Awesome. We usually do like at noon we'll do like we'll pull 3 winners. We'll pull like 1, 2, 3, and the prizes get bigger. So we'll definitely use that, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure. Just add them to whichever one of the 3 you want to.
All right.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we try to make it fun. Get people like to hang out at the booth for a while. If
Hanging out
you're
at the
coming all that
booth?
way. I'm coming out of the booth.
$1.25, pal.
For raffle.
Yeah. That's gambling. You can't do that.
Can't do that. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
$1.25.
Technically, probably can't even call it a raffle.
$1.25 donation that goes
Waffle.
to Chris's children.
That's not all what's happening.
We missed the Chris Children update on this episode because you blew it coming on late.
Chris children.
So you always have an update
I
with
got
your
nothing to talk
daughters.
about with my daughters today.
You have a daughter update?
Yeah, so yesterday, Kara did her dance audition for the company troupe thing where they do their performances, and it went well. So she's very good at dancing. She's a dancer. She dances, and she'll dance.
Dancer.
I'm a dancer. I dance.
And she'll dance some more.
I'm a dancer. I dance. Say dancing one more time.
Show is the worst.
Boom enabled.
It's not our show.
Mark that down. Write that down.
I'm getting ready. Write it down. Dan,
Write down.
Jordan.
It's not even our show.
It counts. Oh, by the way, Dan, Jordan, I don't appreciate fake Chris. When are you gonna have me on your show? You tell Will White Billy Babe she is not Chris. I am not happy about that.
An imposter? An imposter, Chris?
I told you to watch it. You didn't want to watch it.
I watched a little bit of it.
I totally forgot.
I was laughing my ass off, but it's not funny. Len knows exactly what I'm talking about.
It's like,
That man took my Jesus.
Who can watch all these
That
shows?
man took my Jesus.
Oh, Curtis, a $999.99 super chat. Happy birthday, Cookie.
oh, thank you.
That is a fake super chat. We don't have super
It
chat.
came up on the screen. It's a real super chat.
We do not have
It is
super
a
chat.
real super
All
chat.
right, well, when's that check coming?
Make it up to me. 'Cause it's my birthday.
See, that count. Wait, what counts? The super chat? Okay. I'm not unblocking you. You just have to figure out a way to get me on the show. Okay. If you watched the show, you would understand that joke.
I don't watch.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? We can invoice Curtis
All
for the
right,
super
good.
chat. So we're gonna send out an invoice later today. We'll get Diego on it.
Wait,
Because
let's
I know we
not
don't
let's
control
not
it.
ignore the fact that guy changed his YouTube username.
Mac the Goblin.
Goblin. Wait, did he just change it now?
Yeah, he's Mac the Goblin.
What was it before?
Just Mark.
It was
probably.
Mark.
Was
It,
it? Oh
it
my
has
God.
to be Mark, Anthony's brother, Mark.
Oh my
But
God.
because he got the name nod for the in the
No, there's no name nods. It's all a lie. Don't listen to Jeremy.
oh, okay.
Jeremy
Is that the
distributes.
straight?
It's the straight poop, baby.
Okay.
So
Mark, change your name back.
This isn't McFarlane Toys. We don't name after everything after all of our friends.
what switching gears, what'd you think of the new figures?
Oh, I loved them. I thought they were great.
I thought it was weak. There was no new parts.
I know. I would like to see all new parts. I wanted to see triple elbow articulation, quadruple knee articulation.
Yeah, I thought those figures were pretty damn awesome. I was very happy with them. But George, what was your favorite figure from the line?
What are we talking about? From the new figures?
From Ashes of Agabaga.
From
Which
Mac-
tribute
Mac
figure was your
Joy?
favorite?
Which tribute was your favorite?
Mac.
Mac?
Mac.
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 Maybe we thought Len would add some class to the show, but he just fits right in.
He's already made the show more on the rails than it's ever
It's
been.
true. It's
So,
true.
Now we're getting right back off with Mac.
my favorite of the new figures.
You can cheat. Here's your list right there.
I
There's
don't
none of us know the names except for Mac.
I don't need the. I wasn't going to call by its name.
Exactly.
I don't know. I kind of like the cat burglar,
Yeah, Kaipacha.
Yeah.
and I kind of like the Asian wizard.
Yeah.
Shoot. Shit.
Could you guys work here?
You would think we wouldn't anymore, but no one has stopped us yet. So we're just going to keep going.
Shit. Yeah.
Probably Kaipacha Pachapa.
Gotcha. Gazpacho. We're calling him Gazpacho.
Gazpacho.
Yes.
I don't know. I like the animal creatures. You know, I like that a bit more than just a normal dude.
What about you, Cook?
Pull up the list again. Let me see the pictures.
I mean, as a skeleton guy, the gold skeleton is probably top for me. And then the cat burglar is pretty cool.
Although I do like a goblin set, and I like to say malignancy.
You do like to say that very much.
Actually, more so, I like to say Gob Hollow. Like, I don't know why, but Gob Hollow is a great name to me. And you put those two words together, and you got the malignancy of Gob Hollow. I'm in. So that's probably my favorite of the set.
And
I'm gonna go with that one.
The Frost Ogre's pretty badass. You know,
I love the pig-nosed goblin's awesome.
That guy's
He's,
cool.
Yeah.
he's so cool.
Just goblins in general. I just like the tiny, like, because they're the tiny characters, so I like that. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for me, something's got to be either giant or small. In
Yeah.
between, I don't care.
I love the deco on the Frost Ogre. He's really cool. I'm so glad he's not dark blue and looks like a Smurf. That would be horrible.
Just stop. Just stop. not even gonna comment on that comment.
You just commented on my comment, and I'm commenting on your comment.
How great are these Trevor photos, though? Should we talk about that?
Should we?
1/6 shooter did an amazing job.
I mean, that's
Not
okay.
that-
Oh, that
I
one.
mean, not that there's nothing wrong with those other ones either.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, these
That's hot.
he really makes these figures look cool.
He does it somehow. Very cool. But yeah.
What's your favorite, Chris?
I don't have a favorite. It's like picking a favorite child.
The cool thing is nobody cares anyway what your favorite is.
I was never going to ask him.
I wasn't either.
Sherry did this paint job. Very cool. Very. I like the softness of the applications for the paint. Looks very cool on the fur.
Yeah.
And I like the soft goods. So he's very cool. A lot of good figures, even just for parts, for like updated color schemes on parts.
Yeah.
And even like as a good update for her.
If I know you guys aren't in the Cabal that much, but if you get a chance, Patrick Boyle made an awesome post the other day, and he basically must have researched the whole day to dissect like every part and what wave they came from, and it's like a full inventory of this wave.
He broke it down by like what waves each part originally came out in.
Oh wow!
Which parts are new? Which parts? There's many new parts, even though people don't think there are.
It's always a wave.
It's
It's lazy.
Oh,
yeah.
And for
So
you
cool.
Purple Gang followers, there's
There's
a lot of
a
purple.
lot of purple in
A
this
lot of
wave.
purple.
I don't know if that was intentional or not. Maybe that's the.
It's subconsciously wearing off on us.
You should make that a 3-pack with 2 Hagnons and force people to buy extra figures.
Totally.
Is this on screen right now for them to see?
Yeah.
So this picture that he took with putting those,
Oh, the legs?
That's
Legs.
fantastic.
Yeah.
that blew me away. As
That
soon
was
as I saw that,
his idea.
yeah, like as soon as I saw that, I was like, that is freaking cool. That's just a great use of that part that I never even would have thought of.
Yep.
Of a part that I don't even particularly like.
A part
But
that you
makes
just
it look
tossed
good.
in the garbage.
Not a drawer.
It might be in the drawer.
It's in a drawer.
Not on the shelf.
Vern knows what I'm talking about. It's in a drawer.
Where's Cool Man and Dad? Is he in the crowd?
Oh, he's in there. He's in there.
I saw him before.
He's
Yeah.
got nothing else to do today. He's
He's not here, so he's there.
Yeah, he's at home, nice and alone and sad. Wants to come in.
I gotta have his family.
Yeah, it's like I said, sad. So yeah, and a new wizard head. Ksui. If it was
XU.
Mexican, how do you pronounce the X in Mexican? Is it like a
So it is? I don't know.
Is
Quetzalcoatl?
a
Quay.
member of the learned.
Quado?
Quado.
So
That's his name. Let's see his master shot.
but I love this.
Yeah, it's cool.
That is
Yeah,
a
that's
fun
really
little
cool.
Where
fun
like
little
Iceman got
extra.
him.
Spectral, astral,
Iceman.
Iceman. Okay, fine.
Iceman wizard.
Very
This
cool.
man cometh.
And then bloop. Just checking out my scrolls.
That guy would hang out with Gaspar. Look at him.
This guy is full of action. Look
We're
at
gonna
him.
talk about beards.
I feel like he must have lit up that scroll.
But very cool.
Looks like he's eating a rat. He's eating
A burrito.
he's eating a foot long from
I think he's probably a vegetarian.
It's got sprouts in it.
It's still soy.
Yeah.
Full
Uh,
vegan.
the soy boy. He's eating a foot long from Subway.
It's only 11 inches long, though.
Shrinkflation.
This is a very cool update for the gold skeleton. It's got like
That's really cool.
semi-translucent wings. It's hard to see on here. Obviously, you can see it better here.
Semi-translucent.
I'll make sure they're more translucent. Don't worry about it. That's cool. Very cool update.
I mean, you can't beat a skeleton.
No.
Like, that's definitely the best figure.
I mean, you can beat them, but they're still dead, so they're not going to feel it.
Are you saying the skeletons don't have feelings?
They can't feel anything, but they have feelings.
Oh,
Gotcha.
nice.
So you can beat them, just don't berate them.
They have no heart, but you could still break it.
That's canon.
Nothing we say on this show is canon. that should be goes without
Up
saying.
to and including
but,
names.
Yeah. Pronunciations,
Factions,
names, anything that we say on the show is not canon.
Release dates.
Yeah, no. The only thing that's real is there is a show in Maryland this weekend. That we do know.
That Len may have not be the street team, but the real thing.
Len's name is real though.
Yeah. Len is real.
Okay.
Wolf King is actually going to be there.
Len isn't real. I don't know what is.
So another new head on the Shadow Centaur, head that has not been seen before.
And new armor, right?
There's
There's new armor on his saddle because you can't ride a centaur.
Oh yes, that's
So
right.
There's no saddle; it's armor.
That's true. Yes.
That is
So
new.
on top of the
Still
blanket,
got
no, but yeah. Oh, the blanket is to prevent chafing.
No,
Oh, it's not the bedroll.
Oh, the bedroll.
Not the bedroll.
That's a whole other thing.
Because when he wants to get into his sleeping
Well, in case
bag,
one of his friends needs to take a nap.
That's right. You can't ride on him, but you can borrow his bedroll. So he's got the armor on
it's a
his
tight
back.
bedroll too.
It's so little.
It's not. meant
You'll
for
never get it back the
centaurs.
way it was.
Yeah. He's definitely worked the air into that one. He's pressed it up small.
Just stomping on it.
Do you think he puts his back legs in first or the front legs in first?
He puts one leg in.
How do you
that's
get
it.
in? How does a centaur get
That
in?
thing's gonna unfold huge.
Yeah.
It's like an 8% tent when he's done.
It's like one of those tin foil blankets that you get after like.
Oh yeah, if
It's
you're
not,
ready.
it's not a
an
bedroll. It's
accident.
like a stall.
There you go. Better view of that bedroll that everyone's clamoring for.
Really, we're talking about that armor right there because you don't ride a centaur.
I mean, you probably could still ride on him.
I don't think it's
He
proper.
won't. He won't like it.
It's rude.
Didn't Harry Potter ride a centaur?
There was a time where a custom Len figure wrote a custom cookie centaur.
Yeah, that's allowed.
Oh, I wish I had that picture ready to go.
That is allowed.
Nobody, I
That's
never gave
canon.
sense for that at all.
Dude. Oh, I gotta have that picture somewhere. You guys talk for a minute.
Who sculpts these heads of yours and Len's?
I don't know. That's a Len question.
Len,
Yeah.
who sculpts these heads of you guys?
Different people. The cookie and the Len head, they were by Gianluca. He's from Italy, and I've been working with him for a long time.
Sounds,
He did
sounds like
those.
he's from Italy.
Yeah. And the other stuff, a lot of the other stuff on the site is like Emil, Steven does some sculpting work. There's a whole lot of different artists.
How do you say his name?
Emil.
Is that the right way?
He doesn't care how you say it. However you say it, as long as you're talking about
I
it.
just want to say his name right. I can never say it right. I think I say it right, and he tells me I'm wrong, and I feel sad because I love him.
It's not Emil.
Yeah.
That's what I can tell you.
Emil.
And that's what you want to say. Like I have to correct I'm still mentally have to think about it sometimes. Emil.
Emil. We love him regardless.
Either way,
However you say it.
Either way, we're saying it wrong.
Yes.
Just
We're
call
always
him
going
Joe.
to say wrong. Joe? Hey, Joe. We're calling him Joe.
Joe,
He just had a birthday, didn't he?
He did.
No.
Same day as yours.
Well, that's true.
Didn't Cookie ride the Lent tour?
No, the other way around, buddy.
Oh,
Other way
rode
around.
the Cookie tour. The heck were we just talking about?
The new wave, Ashes of Abigendor, Agbender, which is available on storehorseman.com.
Right now.
Until when?
Until Sunday, June
Oh, the day
30th
before
at
when-
11 p.m. EST. So that's when the pre-order ends, everybody. Sunday,
Yeah.
June 30th, 2024.
Yeah.
Get on there, get your pre-orders in. It's being touted as having a quicker turnaround than normal, correct,
I
fellas?
mean, I'm not making promises.
Right.
We tout a lot of things around here.
Okay. You can get an all-in at the amazing price of $420, which is
420,
phenomenal.
baby.
Whoop, whoop.
Smoke weed every day.
God. No class to this show.
Has there ever been? You're sitting here looking for a picture. You're not even on the show.
Just keep talking.
That's 9 figures. That's 9 figures, but I think more than that, right? Like that's
10
9
figures,
individual
9 SKUs.
packages. What's
Right.
that?
It's 10 figures, 9 SKUs.
Because it's
Yeah.
two goblins.
It's a 2-pack. And a 2-pack is technically 4 figures, so you got to buy 2 2-packs.
Yeah.
So you need an all-in plus one.
You need 2 all-ins because almost everything is a builder with 2 heads. You need a head for each one.
It's true.
Very true.
Do people do that?
I do that.
You do 2-pack, 2 all-in?
I
Oh,
don't,
no.
I don't because I don't open them.
Yeah, why would you?
I only open them when I'm, working on them.
I
testing
open
them.
every figure, and I
Put
put
it
it
in
in
a
the
Ziploc
baggie, and I put it in a crate, and I throw all the packages in the trash. Sorry, Nate.
Just
Push Nate for that artwork to be
Nate, get
beautiful.
this art done really quick.
Just
throw
so
it in
that
the
George can
trash.
throw it out.
it's just a vessel.
It's just a vessel, but a beautiful vessel. One done by a master artist that helps Nate.
Put it on the shelf.
Wow.
Nate's not watching.
Yes, well, maybe not. He's got
No.
deadlines.
Yeah, he better not be watching. He knows what's good for
His
him.
network of spies is vast.
I love to look at the art Nate drew as I put it into the recycling bin.
See,
At least you're
Greg
recycling.
said 3 all-ins.
3 all-ins?
That's what he said, 3 all-ins.
Dude.
I was going to recommend 4.
Well, you need at least 2 centaurs, there's 2 heads.
Right.
There's like 27 heads come with the Ice Off Great or whatever his name is. No, the Blue Shield.
Joe Russo.
The Blue Shield comes with like 5 heads, so that's at least 5 you need of him.
Yeah.
Joe Russo comes with a few heads, right?
Why? Tell me,
need-
I missed the whole, like, during the live show, we were down here giggling, and I missed why one is named after Joe Russo. What is it? I missed the whole Joe Russo contact.
I don't know. I don't think
Does
anyone
anyone-
heard it, and then we heard his name.
All of a sudden, I heard Joe Russo.
Yeah.
Ice Off is a Joseph, and then Joe Russo's a guy.
So just
He's
because
the guy.
Joe has the name Joseph,
That's close to
someone
Yosef.
that sounds like Joseph, like,
Just the first
I
Joe
think
that
the
Jeremy
name
thought of.
came second.
but is that a remake of another guy that we've already done?
Because Joe Russo's an angel.
No.
See, Jeremy's got it. Joe Russo's an angel.
Joe Russo's
Yeah.
an angel.
He's quite a good-looking man.
This company is off the rails. It's not just this show. It's not just this show.
So that tracks is what you're saying.
Look, there's 27 different heads in this wave, I think. So we need 27 figures total.
Are you serious?
Is there really that many heads?
Right?
Has somebody counted that? How many
I
heads?
think Patrick.
Where's Patrick?
Patrick Boyle. Boyle.
How many heads in this wave?
That would be insane if there's 27 heads for 9 figures.
Well, at least 2 of them. Like there's 4 goblins, and there's like 4 or 5 with the Blue Knight. That's 9 right there.
Who's
Yeah.
Kirby?
Kirby. I feel like the painting session at intern will be wasted on dude like me. Can you show him some project management instead?
No, nothing's wasted.
Ah.
Also, don't have to paint.
Kirby's obviously never been here during an intern day because if he has, he would know I don't participate. I hang back in my office all day.
Yeah, I'm very busy pulling 8,000 cases for Lisa's con.
Yeah.
Last minute. That's my job.
So just shelve it. Said he counted 24.
Wow, close.
That is close.
But still,
24 heads in 9 figures.
So you need a minimum of 24 figures out of this wave.
That's crazy.
and then a baggie to put all the extra heads that
Well,
come with the extra
Well,
figures.
because then you'll have 100 heads by the time you're done. But it's fine. It's fine.
So wait. If you actually tried to get 24 bodies to get all the heads used, how many heads would you end up with?
A lot.
Somebody do the math.
Is good point by Curtis. Yosef needs an alternate torso with his armor open at the top to show his chest hair. I agree.
Yeah.
Who does? Oh,
Joseph.
Joseph.
Joe Russo, the
Joe
angel.
Russo, the angel. The
I
white
don't
knight.
understand
No,
this Joe Russo thing. I still don't get it.
He's an
Who's
angel.
Joe Russo?
The handsomest guy in the Cabal. And,
So-
and
someone-
the handsomest guy that collects mythic leeches.
Some would say Tom Cruise-esque.
Yes, very Tom Cruise-esque.
Must be nice to be this Joe Russo guy.
He's
Huh?
got an Asian wife.
What does that have to do
Yeah,
with
we'll just,
anything?
He's my idol.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Last episode
We'll
of
see you.
Forest Horseman
Well, maybe
O'Clock.
we'll see you next week without me or Chris
Or George.
Oh,
When-
man, you're going to be
I'll do it.
When we'll be hosting
Hot damn.
4 o'clock next week with Diego.
This was the announcement that the new hosts.
George hates interns.
What are you wanting, Jesse?
What?
Just show us wanting something.
Chris, share that
Kirby,
picture.
yeah.
I found it.
I will show Kirby.
Oh, there it is. Look at that in all its glory.
I wish
Look at that beauty.
that chest is actually an accurate representation of me. I played this for hours. It was weird. I just stayed still for hours when I landed and sculpt that.
And I can confirm that because we're twins.
We're twins.
So that's exactly what my chest looks like. So I think I have one less abdomen.
Oh my goodness gracious.
27 pack.
Oh my gosh.
I only have 2 packs. That one has 4. So you beat me.
Wow.
Cookie and Lynn. I don't know what that means.
What does it say?
Oh, Oh, those are the new hosts, Vern, Cookie, and Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
You done it.
You done.
You have to come in remote, Vern, because it shows what's it for.
So it'll be like now, where
Yeah.
Len's remote and Vern will be remote with Len, remote with Cookie.
Remote.
Cookie will be in the shipping room.
Yeah, Wi-Fi sucks.
Anything else? Are we
Rip
done?
Cookie.
No, I think we just have to remind everyone, go to Maryland this weekend.
Yes.
Go to the Store Horseman and buy some
Go to
toys.
Store Horseman and go to our pre-order.
Yes.
Google it to you and get you there.
Well, a little bit.
I don't know, Purple Gang stuff.
I need to see that.
I'm not about the show at all.
No, but let me get that over here when you're done. All right. Well, thanks, Len. Appreciate it. No.
What are the hours? What are the hours of the show Saturday? 'Cause I'll never remember.
I don't know.
9 to 5 or something. Is there some obscene 8 o'clock?
No, I think it's. I don't know if they're doing an early bird. If you go to MarylandToyExpo.com, you can find out.
So at
Over
MarylandToyExpo.com, early buyer admission starts at 8 a.m.
Oh.
for $15 per person. General admission starts at 10 a.m. for $10 per person.
2 hour early bird.
Credit and debit card, Apple Pay, and Google Pay accepted. No cash. That's strange.
I believe that's illegal as well.
No cash.
It's legal American currency.
Well, that's the
You can't-
tickets.
Yeah, well, I don't think you. Yeah, I think you can't. I don't think you're legally allowed to not accept cash.
Really?
I could be wrong.
Oh,
I gotta go to work now.
Cookie's got to go to work.
I don't know if I can get up.
All right, Cookie.
It says right on your bills that they're for all legal debts.
Well,
So
I keep up with the podcast.
Yeah, so if you want to spend
believe
$5, you can get in there early, which I would recommend probably if you're a fan.
Bye, Len.
yeah,
Bye, buddy.
everything
I'll
was
see you.
sold out by then.
I'll see you in a day.
I like their logo with the little Mr. T robot.
that's not Mr. T.
Not Mr. T robot.
That is,
Mr. R.
yes, Mr. M.
Maryland. Mr. Maryland.
Mr. Maryland Toy Expo.
Not at all Mr. T.
He has pity for
No fools.
no.
He pities no fools.
Your friend George, your friend Mark is going to be there.
Mac?
Which Mark?
No, the other Mark.
Huckabone?
Mac
Yeah.
Huckabone?
Huckabone?
Yep.
Oh, you're all getting Huckabone.
Oh no.
Not I.
You're all getting Huckabone.
Get ready for some interesting time.
So when you're done looking at the Horseman table and you're done looking at the Wolf King table, go find Mark Huckabone because he's got a lot of old vintage stuff that's going to be good to look at.
Yeah.
He's got fun stuff.
It's fun to talk to. Get some stories out of him.
He's got an amazing collection of toys to sell.
Yeah.
That guy's been a toy seller for, I don't know, 40 years or something like that.
He's only 35 years old.
He's only 35. He's been selling toys since he was like 15. Like he's got clients that, like, I don't know if he's allowed to talk
Yeah.
about it, but he's got clients like Leonardo DiCaprio and things like that, like big
Oh,
names.
Oh, you mean Joe Russo?
He's an angel, just like Joe.
He was Mark was on that the Toy Hunter show, right?
Yeah,
think so,
yeah, he was
yeah.
on that. Yeah,
I saw him on that.
yeah, he gets around, that guy.
There he
seems
is.
to be
He
all
is
the-
booth D2. Mark is at booth D2 in the exhibition hall, the same as us. So
Oh,
he's,
nice.
he's like going to be in the same building as we are.
Yeah, out of curiosity, who's in D13?
out of Shop the Curiosity. It should be you. Anytime there's a D, you should be there.
I don't know if there's a D13.
Oh, there it is. It's this
Ego
one right here.
Museum speaks to heroes in action.
Ned Islium.
No idea.
I have no idea either.
Tell
Stevie
him
Blake's the sign guy is going to be there too. He's in the
Oh.
the 4-H building.
Nice.
Tell the other guy to get out of my booth.
No, what you got to do is go over and give him a D13 sticker.
Congratulations.
You win. You're in D13. Here's a sticker.
Look at that.
Is this on screen right now?
No,
Well, then who's
Was
looking
he-
at it? You
was
can't
he-
say look at it.
no, I was telling you to look at it. Was he in movie, TV, something?
When he was younger, he worked with. I have a picture of him with Cameron Diaz
What?
when they were like, I don't know. They look like they're probably 18 to 20 years old.
What?
Yeah, he's like he tells all these stories every time I hang out with Mark. I've heard a different story.
Let's see.
I've known him for a long time, I've never heard him tell the same story twice.
I don't see, and he didn't come up in the first couple of pictures. That's
No,
not.
no, it's not.
That's not Mark Huckabee.
No, you're not going to see it. It's like his own personal picture. It's not an
Interesting.
online photo.
Well, that's Mark Huckabee. That's our guy.
Yeah, he was in the child actors ring back
Interesting.
when he was younger.
I can see that. I can see that.
And then I think he just went off more into toys and did all that instead.
He uses child acting money and bought a bunch of toys. Is that what you're saying?
See that guy right there next to him, Tyrone Tan?
This guy?
He was in in this picture right here. Yeah, him and Tyrone were friends. Like they were in that little circle together.
Oh, who's
They
Tyrone
go
Tan?
back. He was also in that as a child actor, I think, and now he's like he does. I don't know if it's a podcast or a show somewhere.
Huh.
Yeah, I met that guy at another show in LA one time too.
Interesting. He looks so young here, and it was only 2016.
Years have been hard on him.
It's been a hard last couple of years.
Yeah, go see Mark. He's a great dude. He's got good vintage stuff. If you like Migos, that kind of stuff.
Toy Hunter.
Never seen that show.
No?
No.
Not missing much. It's all set up. It's all fake.
I mean,
Oh,
they're
they're
all fake, but it's
they're
still
all
good.
Yeah, this is basically what it would look like at a show. Super ass expensive toys
I like that
surrounding him.
you Google named Mark Huckabee, right? And
Yeah.
then for some reason there's a picture of the guy that plays Freddy Krueger. What's that guy's name?
Fred Krueger, Mom.
Yeah, like
Fred Krueger.
Why does he come up under Mark Huckabee?
That's a good
I don't know.
question.
It says
Maybe it's
comic
his
book man in the. I
Eh,
don't know.
Robert Englund.
That's his name.
Not even close to Mark Huckabee. Well, what are you gonna do?
All right, we don't. This isn't the
Boink.
Mark Huckabee podcast.
Oh,
I've said this many times. He's going to show up. He's going to pop out of that closet over there.
Hey guys, I'm here. He's more spazzy than me. We love him. He's the best.
Yeah, I'll say hi to Mark for you.
Thank
Okay.
you. Yes, please do. All right, Len. Well, I'm going to try and remember to bring you those figures for Cookie to bring.
Okay, thank you.
If I don't remember them, I'll just take them out of Chris's room and replace those.
Which figures?
The Kaiju Big Battles. I'm going to give them
Oh.
on the raffle.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, just whatever.
I'll bring in a bunch. I got some stuff. I got some minifigures. I'll put those in there too.
You got to leave some so that you can throw them on my table on future shows.
I got plenty. Anything to help for the raffle. Anything to help Len's raffles get better stuff. We'll add to it.
Okay, Len, do you want a demon?
Of course.
All right. No.
one's-
I will be more than happy.
Oh,
to
that'd be
do it.
awesome. I don't know. It'd be great.
Anything to donate. I'm just.
I would
offering
do just about anything for Len because Len is my angel. He is awesome. He is one of the best guys out there.
it. Len, every figure was named after you in the line. They're all tributes to you.
Wait, you told me nothing on this show is canon, so
Damn, he's on to us.
Well, I mean, take it as you want. It's up to you.
all right.
Listen, our boss is sitting right here, right, Jim? Of course, not gonna say
You,
anything.
you could cut the gym right now from Diego's computer.
No,
if you
his
wanted to.
computer's not on. Watch, like if I cut, that's all it is.
Uh,
His computer's off. His camera's off.
Yeah, no, here's your.
Yeah. There you go. You heard Jim. So if Jim's
heard
here,
him.
whatever he said is canon.
except for
Len,
nothing I say is canon.
it's all about you, baby. All right. Well, have fun this weekend.
I will.
Have a
Thanks
good
for having me
time.
on, guys.
Hey, man. Thanks for
Sorry,
representing us.
sorry you had to
taking
be
care of
on this show.
Oh, he was on.
Len is on with us now. Yeah,
Is the show still going on
yeah,
now?
we're on right now.
Oh, I got you.
us. You see him right
casual,
there.
very casual type of atmosphere.
It's always a casual. Very casual show.
Sounds like he approves.
Just don't watch.
Thank you, Jim.
Have fun this weekend.
Thanks, Jim. I will. Thank you.
Take care.
Just remember, you can't spell angel without Len. Oh, everybody loves Len. He's the best. All right, Len. Have a good
Len, thank you
day.
for joining us. Have a good time.
Thank you,
this
guys.
weekend.
I'm gonna go back to work. Thanks.
All right. Us too.
Thanks for joining us, Len.
Hey.
Dang it. Put on. Got echo.
Thanks, Diego.
All right. In the immortal words of Diego.
Can we end this thing? You will never get me doing it. I will never be in that calamity.
Oh, Hard out. Time, George. Guys. See you later.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys. Have a good one.